Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our EU4 game as Portugal trying to dominate Europe. Now, just before we get into today's episode, it was kind of brought to my attention that we don't really need this fort in Évora anymore, right? So what we're going to actually do is probably just delete it here and move it over to Lisboa, because honestly, Lisboa, as kind of our highest developed province, would be kind of bad, not only as our capital to fall, but the fact that it has literally no fort on it to protect it from doing so. So, what we're going to end up doing, and since we have 2 empty building slots here, wait, hold on, we actually have a castle there. You know what, never mind, sometimes I just forget I even have a castle in Lisboa, apparently. Maybe because I just don't see it up often, but apparently we actually just don't need this at all. It's because Lisboa basically has the same kind of zone as control. I mean, this is like these 2 extra provinces, but so long as no one gets past this one, or this one, or this one, basically we just don't need to have this at all, and so, we're just gonna get rid of it. So this is a little bit of money. So, thank you for pointing that out to me. That we really just don't need that at all. So, yeah, what were we doing last time? Kind of consolidating our army. We need to get a whole bunch more men back into the field. We need to start conquest of Talamkin, using Tunis and Tripoli. Probably Tripoli as the person to begin with. I think we're also going to just start off with a really simple conquest of what's over here in Tunis, which is really only a little bit of development with a little trade hub here. So yeah, we're just going to get that started. I'm pretty sure Tunis doesn't have many men at all, but we're just going to take a quick little check-see. They have 4,000. Okay, so 13,000 guys is way more than enough, and their only fort is, I think, just like level 2-1 and level 1-1. So, I mean, like 4 cannons should probably do fine. So what we're going to do is literally just like split these guys in half, right? Yeah, 13,000. That's literally like the perfect number right there. Okay, cool. We got these guys sort of chill over here. We're going to bring the army morale up all the way. Making 12.89 because we were making around 13. I'm going to attach these guys over here. Maybe turn up the music just a little tad and put on something a little bit exciting. So let's start with... I don't know what this one is. Oh, wait, no, I want to put on like a newer one actually. Where's the newer one? Let's go with this one. Okay, it doesn't sound like that interesting, but you know what? It'll be interesting later. Alrighty then, we're gonna begin our conquest of what's like really left of Tunis. Honestly, there's not much. And we do have claims on 2 of their things, so I mean technically it'll be cheaper. Even though I still think there's the 50% from the North African ideas. I mean, one of these guys has like that idea. I'm pretty sure Morocco has that idea still, even though they had basically everything reworked. Move them over to Tunis. Should we get other ships? I mean, they don't have ships, do they, Tunis? Let's check. Armies, navies. They have 2 ships. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. We're absolutely a-okay. Talamkin is actually becoming quite the North African power here. I wonder if they're a great power. That'd be really interesting, but it does not seem like it. Okay. Okay. So over here, and let's just begin the war, I suppose. Let's start with the conquest for Sousse. Alrighty then. I don't know why I put on such intense music. I mean, honestly, this isn't even that hard. But, apparently if they run away, it'll be hard, but... It looks like they went maybe in this sort of general direction. We'll see. They're just running away. Okay. Guess we'll just catch up to them. Can we maybe... Over there? Oh yeah, Granada's done actually. Okay, things a little bit loud. Just a little bit in my ears, really. There you go, that should be fine. Let's convert someone else. Sure, you can be... Whoa, that's expensive actually. We're not going to convert you, we're going to convert you. That was a terrible voice crack, but anyway. We're going to convert you. Hopefully this can be just one easily. Stack white, please? No. Shoot, okay. Over here then. New month tick, let's see if we can get the stack wipe. Okay, there we go, we're fine. Let's walk over to here then. Capital's pretty close to falling. Won't be that far. Cause we get the... Did we get the +2 from this? Or no, do we get the +1? No, we do get the +2, don't we? What do we get the +2 from? What do we get the +2 from, actually? How do we get a +2? Let me check. Because usually you get, like, just the +1 from regular, but that brings you up to 0 from the -1. So we should get a... What is it? Blockade? Blockade and back on siege +1. Oh, okay, Portuguese Marines. Right, forgot about those. Okay, those are really nice. Like, those are really, really nice, actually. Plus, we actually have no cannons on here, do we? No, we have 2. Okay. That's like enough for 1? 2, okay. It's level 1 force, the capital. Right, yes. You guys over there. I mean, I wonder if we can just, like, do this right now? Can I just take everything? No, I can't. They just won't accept it. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just have to take everything by force then. Or maybe because you had ships fighting, actually. Nope, okay. Because I don't actually technically own the fort in there, which might make sense, but not really. Where'd my leader go? Oh, don't tell me. Was he dead? Shoot, wasn't he the good one? I think it was the good one. Ah, really sucks. Okay, that really does suck. Damn it, that sucks. Okay. Gonna get him the subpar one and bring him back over here. At least he has like 1 siege, right? So he's cool. But man, that really does suck. I wish I had I wish I'd kept that guy for a little bit longer. Maybe the war against Tlemcen, I would have been totally satisfied if he died after that. But god damn it. That sucks. Okay. Maybe 1 more tick should be done. Hopefully. I guess another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? You could have gone with, like, Mamluks or something? Maybe the Mamluks aren't powerful enough? I don't even know. Could have gone with, like, a Muscovy or something? Like Denmark, but you... Or Great Britain or France? Anyone, really? But you went with me? Okay. Okay, that's totally 100% understandable. Sure, yeah. Let's go with Global Empire. Just to finish off exploration ideas, we also get letters of marque, which I don't think we're actually going to be end up using. Privateer efficiency, yeah, that's not our game. Definitely not our game. Privateering right now. Let's give it about 1 more tick. There you go. There you go, we're good. Take everything, yes. Full annexation, I believe so. Or we could vassalize them. I don't think we have room for vassals. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. We're just going to be full annexing them, I guess. Sure, there we go. Cool, cool. And we got a little bit of trade in Tunis, I believe. This is a free policy, but I can't repeal it for 10 years once I do take it. Ship durability is like the only useful thing that this can give me. And it's still a free policy though, so I'm kind of thinking about it. It'll be more than 10 years before I finish this, I can guarantee you that. So we might just end up taking it. 1 free policy. Okay, we're gonna take it because it's free. It's gonna like literally cost us nothing, so it's free. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna increase the autonomy on each of these provinces because they are not the right culture or religion. That would be a pain just to deal with. There we go. Highest unrest is like basically nothing. Okay, great. Now that we have a little bit of a landing spot. Archaeology is dead. That's not good. That's really not good, actually. Can we get a new one? No, we can't. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to go with national tax modifier then. Gets us money at the very least, if nothing else. Harmonia, religious turmoil. That's fine. Tolerance to the true faith gains. The influence is looking a little bit dangerous, but I don't want them to lose loyalty. Or do I? Does it make a difference? I don't think it really makes a difference. Missionary strength, though? Maybe? Are you guys going to gain or lose influence soon? Recruited ministers 15%. That's literally this year, okay. And we don't have to do the recruited ministers anymore, do we? Maybe we do. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this, actually. I think it's fine. Let them do that. Because they just lost another modifier anyway. I believe, so. Hopefully that works out just fine. We can't get any more claims, that's fine. We don't need more claims. Are you at war? No, you're not. We can declare war, and then Tlemcen will join in. We'll basically just probably annex all of Tripoli, and then take a little bit of Tlemcen for Morocco, as well as breaking Tlemcen's alliance. For that, we're going to need a few more men, though. Let's check Tlemcen's stash of men. That's not the right keys or the right way to say that. Tlemcen. Total of... Whoa, I did not type that in right at all. There we go. Sailors and ships. They have a lot more manpower. Yeah, okay. They would definitely beat us in a long-term war, so we're gonna have to sort of chill, probably. Sort of sit here and wait. Play the waiting game for a little while. But keep in mind that we also have this massive coalition that will, whoa, okay. We just got a new leader, okay. Right, he is a 641, not great in military, great in just about literally everything else. Which is good because we need, ability to go through all of our religious stuff super fast. We don't want to get behind in Miltech, though, so I think we're going to start focusing admin. Which is going to be like a terrible, terrible idea. But it's fine. We're going to go with... How's we going to get rid of this? 999. Yeah, let's do it, sure. What can we take from you? We can do 15 and 20 influence. Let's go with 20 influence. Isn't not that bad, but it gets you to 90, and I don't like that, especially with the, Yeah, no, that's it. I just don't like that. Let's go with the Conquistador is kind of useless outside of battle. Or outside of exploring. But do we need a Conquistador right now? We don't, because we already have one. Okay, we're going to go with General. I'm going to regret that probably, almost definitely. But we're going to go with this. 150 points is not too much. Bring us up to 967. Because it's a few more months to sort of chill. Before we start just slopping it into a couple of other points or whatever. Okay, cool. Fine. For lack of literally any other interesting dialogue. You're gonna show right there. France, yes, royal marriage, absolutely. De Valois, I don't have a De Valois on my throne, right? Better not, goddamn. Anyone else who I was royal married to? Yes, England, actually. Or Great Britain, my bad. It's Great Britain, and who else? Milan, oh yes, okay. Who is still, yeah, okay. Wait, his name is... For a second, I could have sworn that he named his son exactly after himself. Gianfrancesco. That's like that's definitely a name there. That's a long name there. Aragon also hates us though, don't they? Yes they do. Let's get a couple of claims on Aragon for the future. We need to launch that flagship, don't we? I believe we do. I believe we very much need to, don't we? I said I was going to do research, but you know what? Let me think of my own ideas here, because we're gonna make this flagship, right? We're gonna make this flagship. Obviously, it's gonna be made in Lisboa. Now, what's this flagship gonna end up doing? Well, kind of want to do some trade things. Heavy ships are slow, very, very slow. Right. It also costs us a lot more maintenance. Right. Like a maneuver is 5, okay? And heavy ships, if you don't know, the slowest ship is what the total speed of the whole fleet is, right? So we're not going to be assigning this flagship as like a battle flagship, right? We're just going to make it like good at trade and stuff. It's going to protect our trade fleet, I think, is what's really going to happen here. So having the fleet blockade, not important at all. Let's check the Portuguese thing. Trade power per ship in fleet. Okay, that's definitely what we're doing. Moving on and off ships, dumb, we don't need that. Monthly chance of admiral skill gain on mission, don't need that either. Well, wouldn't be that bad. No. Battles, no. Exploration range. Not really. There's no point, because you can't really colonize anything that you discover anyway. You can't buy a trade company. Or like a trading province or whatever it's called, charter company, that one. So you can't get a charter company just because you've seen things. It doesn't really help you, does it? It really doesn't. Naval barrage cost minus 40% would be absolutely ridiculous. However, it doesn't really matter at all. Engagement width is useless. Man, all of these things, I wish they could just be better. I mean, naval barrage cost seems like it would be okay. Like, if we decide to bring it into battle, that's mainly what we would use it for. Maybe that's about it. Movement speed on and off ships is like maybe saving you a couple of days. Not super useful. Monthly chance of admiral skill gain on mission. I kind of do like that, not gonna lie. Kind of really do like that, because we're going to be assigning... we're going to basically assign an admiral 100% of the time to our trade fleet, because it just helps the movement speed. Generally, other than that, nothing else really matters. The Bombardier is like, or Bombardier, I don't know. It's only kind of like okay. Like it's sort of like if we have literally nothing else to do with it, maybe we can do that. I don't know. But that looks like that's what it's gonna be. It's going to be called the that is a long name. Oh, I don't know. What do we call it? I don't know anything Portuguese names. I don't know if any of these are good names. Santa Teresa de Jesus. Or Jesus, I guess. Sure, we're gonna say Catholic. Sure, Jesus. That's what we're gonna name our ship. Santa Teresa de Jesus. That was so bad pronunciation. Okay, anyways. We built the ship. Cool. It's gonna be a big boy. It's gonna be a rather large lad. Mission fulfilled. Launched the flagship. Boom. Spicy. 20 naval credits. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Interfering Castile. Boom. Done. Claim on all of Iberia. Disgusting. We don't even need this anymore. I don't know why I did it in the first place. But we really need this one here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alrighty then. Are you done with your problems here? No, not even slightly. Conquest against all of Iberia here. Disgusting. I think this actually counts. Does this count as Iberia too? It does. Oh, really? This counts as Iberia. Well, I guess we're going to be taking some free land here then, aren't we, lads? Okay, alrighty then. Let's go and bring our little fleet here that's sort of chilling. We're gonna instantly go to war with... Okay, calm down, Tripoli. Just chill for a second there. Because I doubt that's what's gonna happen, whatever you just said there. Instead, we're going to give this guy the terrible general. Well, he's actually not that good, is he? Wait, I thought we had another one. We just got another one? So we got two other ones, but this one died. So we got another one. Who's not as good. Okay, whatever. Just send them over and let's get it over with. Let's spend a couple points in military something. We could do one legitimacy hit. It's not really important since we're at 90, so we're pretty much fine. We could do a couple siege things with it, but I'm not really willing to. Yeah, instead let's do something like... random development, I guess. The best manpower provinces to develop. These ones should be fine to just hit those buttons. I believe everything's cool here. We don't actually have an admiral, though, do we? Did our explorer die? I suppose he did, didn't he? Do we want the explorer? I think we do. I think we do want the explorer. I just don't remember how far we've actually explored to know if it's worth getting one right now. I'm going to say no, not yet. We're not going to get one right now. Maybe later, just not right now. Upgrade those ships. I doubt any more of these ships need to be upgraded, though, do they? These guys need to be upgraded? Yes, they do. Okay, let's go and slap them in a port. Upgrade them. Send them over to hunt pirates in Sevilla once you are completely repaired. Anyone else? You guys need to be upgraded? No. Just a couple of caravels. Really looking pitiful over here, not gonna lie. Let's get a whole bunch more of you, actually. Bring up to 10 or something. But I think we're basically good here. I don't think Castile has many ships at all. Can I get rid of this? Okay, apparently not. Castile. Oh, okay. Only one L. I guess I was wrong the entire time. Never thought about Castile. Okay. Army 5,000, nothing. Navy 5, nothing. Actually, depends. 2 lights and 2 transports and 1 heavy. Probably nothing. Yeah, doesn't like to do anything about it anyway. So we're gonna go with take Tenerife because that's where we're gonna land probably. No, we're just gonna let you. That little fight there then. You guys done? Also, oh, that looks like a really nice ship. It's a shame I just had to like crush it there, but it actually looked cool. Anyway, send you guys all over there. When will you guys be there? 30th of January. Okay, let's wait like a month, kind of. So we had like literally everything in this past little while. It's just been literally like free land. Tunis was free land. Leon was free land. Castile over here is free land. Well, it's not technically free land, but it's basically free land. Got a whole bunch of men in the meantime as well, because we're not doing any major conquests. Just the little things, you know. Just knocking out people who would be even slightly annoying in a, any sort of, what do you call them? These things, coalitions. Which, I mean, Castile probably would join if we gave him the chance, honestly. But yeah, having claims over all of Iberia, that's pretty spicy. You know what's also spicy? Being able to drop down all your forts, because none of them matter. We're going to convert. This one's going to take 26 months. It's going to be significantly less money than the other one. I hate how, like, everything is a different cost now. I don't know if that's, like, supposed to be a good change or a bad change, but honestly, it just sort of sucks in my opinion. It really does. Because the things that used to be super expensive or super long time now also cost a lot of money, which is dumb, in my opinion. Like, it wasn't enough of a punishment, the fact that it was too much development and you're trying to convert it. And you don't have enough, like, power, so it'll take you, like, 100 months. Now you gotta pay, like, 20 ducats a month to do it, too. Okay, cool. I guess that's 100% fine. Okay. Tenerife and Islas Canarias. Okay, so they do get renamed. Cool, cool. Go and get those done. 29% overextensions, literally like nothing. Should we even sort of, like, sit here? I mean, sure. While we, sort of sit on our men here, we're going to want to get a whole good number of them first. Anyone else who's actually that angry? France? No, not really. I think really just Aragon's angry, Tlemcen's angry. As long as we don't get the Ottomans that angry and the Mamluks that angry, then we're pretty much fine. As long as Austria doesn't get that angry, we should be fine. Great Britain doesn't get that angry, well, they're our allies, so it doesn't really matter. They literally brought me a cannon and, like a quill and paper, and they just told me, this is your son. Excuse me, this is... What? 106, that's, like, terrible. It's actually garbage. What? We're gonna call you... We're gonna custom name you, actually. Oh yeah, we were gonna name everyone the same thing, right? We're gonna name you, everyone is gonna be Afonso, right? So we're gonna have, I can't believe I almost forgot about that. Afonso the... You're gonna be Afonso the 7th, okay? That's what your name's gonna be. Afonso the 7th. Boom! There you go. Everyone's gonna be named Afonso until we have, like, Afonso the 26th or something, right? We're just gonna keep doing it. It's gonna make for a really fun time lapse. Anyway. Right, I can't believe I nearly forgot about that. Yeah, this guy's gonna be absolutely awful. It's gonna be terrible. I wonder if he dies when we get a new son, then we're like, do we name him Afonso the 13th or still the 12th? I suppose the 13th. Because the 12th was a person, then he died. Yeah, okay. That makes sense to me. Tlemcen hates us, which I don't care about. Mazagao is what I actually do care about. Woo, I'll be able to type in that, like... I always call it, like, it's called tilde, isn't it? I always call it, like, the Nino key, because, like, it just sounds like what it's supposed to be. Anyway. Mazagao is going to have literally nothing useful except for... Oh, you guys kind of suck. Local manpower modifier. Local missionary strength decrease. Okay. Damn. Anyways, trade power is garbage, and your grain stuff is still kind of garbage. But you know what? We're going to go with the local goods produced modifier, because that's really more useful than anything you could ever trade with. Songhai gains stability. Okay, cool. I don't know what you're going to do with it, because like you can't really do much here, but okay. This time we invade Mali again. I don't think so. Not for a while. We're gonna like dismantle Tlemcen first before we do any of that stuff. Missionary 30%, colonist 13%. These are hard times, I suppose so. Colony, which is gonna have to take its sweet time, developing over here, with about 13.7% chance. How much on average does it go up by? 41.1 a year, because the 13% chance. Okay. Commonwealth. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Go search for the. Wait. Commonwealth has rivaled me. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of really awkward. It occurs to me just now that I actually rivaled the Aragon, the Ottomans, and that's why it's totally reasonable for them to rival me back. Actually, took me a while, but yeah. I'm so glad we still have so much power projection. Third rank great power. Are you sure about that? Honestly, 640 only. I mean, I guess when the Commonwealth, Vijayanagara and Muscovy are like out of, well, I guess just like the Commonwealth and Vijayanagara out of tech, then I guess I get the free bonus. Cool. We're going to actually, well, we're not gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna keep it there. We're actually gonna get one here too. Should have done that. Definitely should have done that. I did, but then I got rid of it, I think. Okay, over here, that's gonna be done eventually. Eventually soon, but not really soon, eventually. We're gonna want to keep these points. Although we are making a ton a year. We're making tons and tons a year. So it's not that bad. New things part of our patrimony. These two provinces, 5.7 unrest. You gotta be actually kidding me right here. And you have the Stomping Rebels as well. It's kind of weird. At some point, we're going to probably accept Tunisian culture, because why not? Once we become an empire of Iberian culture, which requires us to sort of take over all of what's left of Aragon. I think that's actually it. Just Aragon? Yeah. Okay, just Aragon. So once we take over what's left of Aragon. We get the Empire thing, even though I don't think we're going to have, like, 1,000 development. Doesn't seem right to me. Like, Aragon's not even, like, 400 development, and we're 640 development, so... I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, free Empire status, which is cool. And then, wait, hold on, does that actually not include this? Okay, no, it does. I was just like, didn't see the outline border there. Okay, that's totally fine. Trade company, yeah, we can afford it, but how much use is it? Approximately nothing. Probably. You guys are trading to Sevilla. Okay, that's good. You guys are doing the same? Sevilla, okay, cool. Anything else that's like actually important? I don't think so. Let's check on who's colonizing. Because I see Britain doing one thing down there. I see Britain doing some Texan things here with some Franciscan culture. I suppose that's like from the stuff they have here. I wonder if France is going to try and contest them for that, or if I'm going to share France with Great Britain for a little while until we take over, like, Italy. Like, I wonder if we can just, like, take the southern half of France, like, this little area here. Just, like, conquer Genoa, right? Like, we don't need to conquer all of Europe, right? But, like, just having at least this area will make me extremely satisfied. And North Africa. Just, like, having half the Mediterranean would make me satisfied. But forming the Roman Empire, I mean, that's another story that might have to just pop in there real quick. Super tech trade in Safi, I think, is still the best one. With slightly damaged, and hopefully you guys can regroup well enough. So I'm hoping so. You guys can chill there. You guys are done. We can go with the 0.75 a month actually pleases me better than the 5 whatever a month for 15 months. Take longer, but I like it better. Morocco, something that... What'd you get? Colonialism, I think? Something like that? I don't know. Gonna improve relations, because we need you guys happy, actually. Tyrant Overlord. Since when? What did we do? We did nothing to you, Morocco. At least I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Thank you, France, for the free money. I really do enjoy some free money, France, so thank you. There's some harsh treatments that we don't run out of space for our points here. And hopefully, the rebellion will be quelled by that time. By the time they try it again. Apparently Jerba was having a couple of issues. Oh yeah, it would be, because we're trying to convert it. It's going to take quite a long time as well, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it, I suppose. 16,000 men. We're going to want to build up quite the good supply when we're taking down Tlemcen. They don't have as many ships, which is good. Their army's looking kind of rough to, roughly similar to ours. I want to check techs, though. They're on tech 10, I'm on tech 11. The next tech, which I'm going to be taking in, like, 2 years, it's going to be the massive, massive bonus over them, though. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. So just claim Tunis for ourselves, why not? Because we have Malta right there, and Sousse, I suppose. So a quick time check, actually. Do a very quick sort of time check here, see where we are at. We're at 29 minutes, okay. Okay, let's give it about like a little bit of extra time. Sort of maybe build up our troops here. You guys don't need to be there anymore, do you? Maybe you do. I mean, it's not really that bad, honestly. So we're gonna move you over here. Start building up the main force here. Yes, you guys can do that. We're gonna build up 2 armies. Each of them are gonna be half of 55, which is not a nice number. It's roughly equating to, oh god, math, 27 each. That's what I want to say. So we can get 27 guys here. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go with 8 cannons. That'll be up to 20 guys, okay. With a couple of infantry. Admin, military, or I think we're gonna go with the admin, to be honest. Boom, there you go. There we go, spicy. Lose Navy tradition for 10 loyalty. Yikes. Yikes. We got that. We just got that Navy tradition. Like, we literally just got that. A boy can never be captain. And they dislike us a little bit. They'll get over themselves, actually. They'll be fine. So I'll bring you up to, what is that? 24. Which is a nice number. It's a nice enough number that I'm going to keep it. Do a little bit more development in terms of manpower. Should be fine. Anything else, like buildings, we should probably end up making? We should also probably end up building up this guy. It's going to take a little while because these provinces are going to take absolute decades, but we're going to try it anyway. Bring up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough manpower, okay. Gonna want to build up our reserves here. Also, speaking of which... Yeah, okay. Gonna want to build up our reserves, do a couple of things. This colony is going to be done. Good riddance, fantastic. Who just turned into Catholic? I don't even know who. Someone here did. Someone in this general vicinity. So let's pop down the next colonist, just so we can move on with things. Pop down the colonist, and then we're going to move on to the next episode, I suppose. We're going to put a cut in. So that's 12 development, that's pretty good. National tax modifier decreased for a little while, but it is still one of the better provinces. I think it's actually the best province to start off with, honestly. Oh yeah, let's go with the mission. Go westward. Ralph Navy's envoy travel time, ship trade power. That's pretty disgusting, actually. Yeah, these guys can actually move along. We're going to send a colonist to begin with, just to do his thing. We're going to pull him out and put in another guy there. Anything else to do here? Ralph Navy's, that'd be pretty damn good, actually. We're not going to take it right now. We will end up taking it. Just not right now, though, because we have to put in a little bit of cuts. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.